I'm Cecilia from Mama Do It Yourself, and this is my podcast, the Ceci's podcast. Hello, how are you? Today is 23rd of December 23rd. It's very near. Christmas is very near. So today I was cooking for tomorrow. We will eat a dessert that is called empanadas cordobesas. Is from my land, from the city that I was born in, Argentina, and I'm very happy because it's the best thing that I cook. So I don't cook too much, but I love this recipe. I love this empanadas. I will put a picture here so you can see how they are. It's a very typical dessert from Argentina, and every zone or every province, I don't know how to say it in English, they have their own recipe about empanadas. So you have in the north, they cook it in a way, in the center where I'm from in another way, in the south they make it in another way. So every region, I think that is the name, they cook it in a different way. Okay, so I want to talk to you about my last design that is called the Seed Woman shawl. So where is it? I lost it. I have a lot of things here, so I don't know where is my shawl. Okay, here is my shawl. I'm sorry about the light, but we are in winter, so light goes away very soon. And I was recording the Spanish podcast before, and I don't have light now, natural light. So I have to put a reflector to have light. So this is my new design. Is this one? I like a lot. Is the Seed Woman shawl. I like it because this shawl is like a history of a woman that have a process, a natural cycle with other women. So she start by only 2 or 3 seeds, and then she expand that energy for more women, so they have more seeds and then a lot of seeds. So I hope you like it. It's already on my RAVELRY store in Spanish and in English. This is my first shawl, knit shawl, with knitting shawl, because I'm a crochet specialist, but I'm starting making things knitting. Okay, so I hope you like it. It's my first knit shawl. Okay, I was at the Barcelona Knits Festival as making classes. I was like an instructor with my class of color work in crochet. These mittens that you saw before, these ones, are things that we make in that class to study three different ways to make tapestry in crochet and working with color work. So I was there teaching this class, I love to make this class. I was preparing the class with a lot of time, and this festival was great for me. The people who organize, yes, I don't know if that's the way to say it in English. I'm sorry, I know that my English is a complete disaster, but I'm trying to speak better. So I was there. I want to say special thanks to the people to the 4 girls who made all the organization of the festival, because they bring me, on, not only me, a lot of people more, to have a festival of yarns near home. For me it's very important because I am alone with my 2 kids, so it's very difficult for me to travel to go to another yarn festival in Europe, in Germany or in UK, I don't know. So for me it's very difficult to go there. So I appreciate so much that they make this festival here in Spain, and even in Barcelona, because it's a half an hour from my home. So for me it's great, and especially because I have the honor to not only to go to my first festival of yarn festival, even because I was teaching there. So for me it was a great honor, and I only can say thank you, and thank you to Pasquali Filati Naturali that they take me there as an instructor. I hope that my class was good. I think that it was, because the students who went there, the other girls, they finished the class very happy. So I hope that they can make a lot of color work on their works, on their designs, with all the things that I teach there. And so I'm very happy. What can I say? I was very tired after the festival, because I didn't stop working. I work a lot before and after. So that's why it takes me so much time to make this podcast. So so thank you for everyone, and a lot of people came to me to take photos, to take pictures, and I only can say thank you. And they give me a lot of presents, a gift. What can I say? I was I don't know how to say in English, but was very lovely for me to have that experience. So I hope I'm counting days for next year. I hope it repeats again, and I don't know, I just can say thank you 100 of times more. So I was there. I have a lot of gifts about that place. I couldn't buy yarns because I didn't have too much money to buy yarns. So what can I buy? I said, okay, if I buy 1-2 skins, okay, I don't buy anything because I can't spend right now. But thank God, a lot of people make me a lot of gifts. So thank you, especially thanks to everyone. I was in the little gray ship with Emma. She's lovely. I don't know if you can see. Wait. If the light is too much light, I think. Okay, I'm gonna put the picture right here, okay? I was with Emma. She dyed these yarns. Are beautiful. I want, she gave me this because she liked a lot my work. I have these 5 mini skeins. So I was in her stand, I was speaking with her, I showed her my work. So she told me that she didn't have people who makes crochet things. So she liked a lot my work, and she gave me these 5 mini skeins to try a design with her yarns, and I love it. I'm making now the illustrations with some ideas, so I think that for next month I'm gonna have this finished. I hope, because I like a lot the yarns. They are very rustic yarns, and the color, I love these colors. This is like a purple, a turquoise, I don't know this color, how to say it in English. It's a shame. And this green that I love a lot, like a grass. Yes. So I think that I'm gonna have a very beautiful design with this. Thank you. So another thing that gave me from Earth Yarns. I work a lot also with that yarns, with Earth Yarns. They are from Turkey. So they gave me Emir, that is the person of contact that I have with their yarns. And they gave me these 2 skeins of fingering, and it's a new collection of colors that it's called monochrome. It's 100% merino superfine, and I love these 2 colors. I think that maybe with a third one, but solid, I think that I'm gonna have a very beautiful design with this. I don't know yet what, but I'm thinking about that. It's green, so it's gonna be something with nature, for sure. So then I met the girls from Rosarios Cuatro, that they are from Portugal also. I like a lot Portugal because I can speak in Portuguese with them, because I speak Portuguese also. So I like a lot to speak with people from Portugal, and I can practice my Portuguese, that is very old. So they gave me these 2 skeins. One is Tentação from Rosarios Cuatro, and the other one is Balada. This is a mixture of 80% wool and 20% silk, you see, and it's very, very soft. And this one is 100% wool, and they are from a collection that they have that is called Eco-Friendly Collection. So I like a lot to work with these kind of yarns. I like a lot. They're very soft, both of them. Another gift that I have, these ones. Wow, these ones are very special. And like I told you before, I work a lot with, where is the other one? Like I told you before, I work a lot with yarns from Pasquali Filati Naturali, because I like a lot the quality of their yarns. They are very special yarns, and the quality is also, it's very, very special. This is a new kind of yarn that they have that is called Zafira. It's 75% wool from merino ultra fine and 25% silk. I like a lot. I have these 3 colors, and I'm gonna make something, obviously. And they also gave me this one from is Puno. It's 65% cotton with GOT certification, and 35% alpaca fiber from Peru, and they are the same yarn weight. So maybe I can make, because the combination is very good, so maybe I can combine these four yarns to make something I like a lot. Thank you very much. So what else? I have more things. I'm gonna talk to you more about the Barcelona Knits Festival. It was totally crazy. It was the first festival about yarns for indie dyers and independent designers here in Spain. So it was like a great event, and I don't know, everybody was totally crazy. I was also taking classes with Joji Locatelli and Vera Malimaki. I was in the construction of sweaters with Joji Locatelli and constructions of shawls with Vera Malimaki. Both of them was very great instructors, because they have a lot of experience, but also they know how to teach it, because it's difficult. There is a lot of people who knows a lot of things, but it's not the same when you have to teach that. So they have a lot of experience, and besides they have notions and how to make understandable for you. So that's so great. The classes were in English. I thought that I couldn't understand nothing before going, but I was there and I understand everything. So I'm so happy for that. Because I didn't want to lose anything about the class, and I learned a lot. In fact, the shawl that I showed you in the beginning of this podcast is made after finishing the class with Vera Malimaki, and I hope very soon make a sweater or something with the class with all things I learned with Joji. It was so great. I love them. So, and besides, they are people very how to say it, I don't know, very professionals. It was perfect, everything. So what more can I say? Thanks, girls, for being so professionals and for give to us all that information. Was great. They open a door for us. So I hope I'm gonna make a lot of things with all the knowledge that I get in your classes. Thank you very much. And what else can I say? Okay, I'm very grateful for all the experience in the Barcelona Knits Festival. A lot of people makes me a lot of presents. I don't have everything here, but there are two books that makes me a lot of illusion, because it's from a woman who crocheted a sweater of my own design, the Coco Boxy sweater. So she came from United States only for the festival, and she came with me, and she came with this Coco Boxy sweater to the festival, and she bring me these two presents that I like a lot. This one is a book that is called Knit in New Directions, and I think that it's gonna be very I'm gonna use it a lot because it's for me. What can I say? I think that I'm gonna learn a lot with this book. Look, it has a lot of technique, so I don't know, I'm gonna learn a lot with this book. I was seeing a little it's just that I didn't have too much time, but all the little things that I could see in the book, oh, it's great. Thank you very much, Cristina Trincos. Thank you very much. And this one is another one from Noro. It's a book, or it's a magazine from Patterns from Noro, but I like a lot also. Look at this one, it's beautiful. It's great. I love these things. Thank you very much. I really appreciate these things. When she gave me the books, I just start crying because I can't believe that people think about that things about me. So thank you very much, and for all the love that all people gave me at the Barcelona Knits Festival. I can't believe it yet. So another things that I was that there was the girls from the Bellota Knits magazine. Is the first I don't know if it's saying magazine or book. Well, magazine, yes. It's the first Spanish magazine about knitting. So it's in English also. You can find it on Ravelry. But I love the designs. They are very good. They have the second number. Is this one? So they present the number 2 at the Barcelona Knits Festival. And thank you very much for making this possible also. It's a magazine for knitters, and they have a lot of beautiful designs. I like a lot, so thank you very much. Then I have new books here, well, new magazines, new and old. And these one are old from the Pom Pom magazine, but for me are new. So I buy these two magazines from the Pom Pom magazine. They are old, but for me are very new, because I like a lot this design that I want to knit in the future. That is called the Palmetto cardigan by Emilia Jensen. I like a lot this cardigan. I want to make it. So when I finish the one that I have started with Rosa Pomar, I want to make this one. This is my next knit project. I like a lot. There is a long time that I'm looking for a cardigan to make, and I don't want to knit with fingering because I'm a little tired about fingering. Now I want to make projects. In this moment I want to make projects that it didn't take me so much time like making with fingering. So I'm looking projects with sport or decay, and I also love this one. A ver. This one, the Chrysocolla. I don't know yet if I'm gonna make it, but I like a lot the cables, and besides that is with a very, I don't know what is the yarn. I'm gonna see it now. Let me see, the Chrysocolla is make it with a ver, okay, is making with aran or heavy worsted weight. So I like a lot that, because I need, and now I need projects that that I can finish in a fast way. Obviously these have a lot of cables, but I want to learn also to make cables, so maybe this is a good project to make it. I don't know yet. I'm waiting for the latest design of Joji, that I'm waiting a lot for it. So I saw she's talking about that design with a lot of cables, and I saw the way that she is constructed. So for me it's interesting also, and besides it has pockets. But I don't know, I think that she's making that design with fingering, so I don't think so. So maybe this is more easy to start, and then I want to make that one. I don't know yet. And I like a lot also the latest pom-pom magazine. And I like a lot also the Arbor Vitae from Joji, but it's made it with fingering, and I know that I don't want to make fingering things right now. That's the only thing that I have for clear. So I like a lot the design, but I'm gonna make it the next year, but not right now, maybe for the next winter. This one, Arbor Vitae, I like it a lot. I think it's a very, very good design. So I want to put in my list on Ravelry for next year. This is a project that I want to knit in some moment, but not right now. But I love it. And another one that I like is this one that I was looking for cardigans. This is another one that I love. So maybe another one in my list. I like the color also. This green is great. So these are the things that maybe I'm gonna knit in the future. And I have also knits about winter from by Emily Folden, and the editor are Pom-Pom Magazine. I like a lot also some socks that they have here in the magazine, in this book. So maybe I'm gonna make a pair of socks from here, and sure I'm gonna make some of them. So knits about winter from Emily Folden. These are my new books. And then I have two books, two new ones. One is in Spanish. It's from Mónica Rubio. It's in Spanish. It's a stitch, knitting stitches, knit stitch book. You see? So in Spanish, totally in Spanish. And then I buy this one in English, 750 knitting stitches by the Ultimate Knit Stitch Bible. Yes, for sure, because it's a lot. It's from, no, it doesn't have a name here. A ver. No, it's from editorial, but it's not from no one in particular, I think. I don't know. No. St. Martin's, Griffin, New York. No, but it's not a person who make it. Maybe it's a lot of persons. Okay, so I like a lot. It's a very good guide to have at home. Not only for designers, also for people who want to make their own things. So it's okay. So what else can I show you? Okay, I have another gift. This is from We Are Knitters. They gave me, it's so big. They gave me this, the Greta cardigan to make it, so I choose this color because, like I told you before, I was looking for a cardigan to make, and they write me one day and they said me, okay, we want to send you some of our kits as a gift. Okay, so I choose this one because I like a lot. It's from Meripaka. It's 80% superwash merino wool and 20% baby alpaca wool. It's very soft. And another gift that I have is this one. It's from Ale, from a yarn store from Madrid, because I was there making classes the week next to the Barcelona Knits Festival. I was traveling to Madrid to make a class, a master class about shawls in crochet. So I was at Ale's shop. She have a shop that is called Bichus, and I like a lot. I met her a lot of years ago in Madrid also, and we were always in contact. So she invited me to make classes, to make workshops at her shop. I went there and it was great. Thank you very much, Ale, to invite me there. I was like at home. What can I say? I was 4 days in Madrid and I didn't go out from the shop because I was there so well, and I felt so well there. So I stayed there. I didn't went to another place. So she gave me this as a gift. Thank you very much. I'm gonna make a blanket possibly with this, for sure. With these things, I think that I'm gonna make the centers of the grannies, and then I'm gonna choose a color for all the main principal color. But I'm gonna play with all these beautiful colors. These are shippies, I don't know how to pronounce it in English. It's 78% of cotton and 22% acrylic. I like a lot. The colors are very, very beautiful. Thank you very much, Ale. So, and then I have this. It's from a student who came to my class. Thank you very much. I like a lot. These are little gift. I don't know, when people make these things, I'm there to make the class, and I didn't imagine that they will came. This is from another one. I didn't imagine that they will came with gifts for me. I don't know why. So thank you very much. I didn't expect so much love from everyone, and what can I say? These things make me cry, but not about shame. No, it made me cry about for so much love. So thank you very much. And what else do I have? And I have a lot of more gifts, but it was so much time. It passed so much time since that things happens, that a lot of things are for the house, and my kids always take things, the little one, and my studio in this moment is a complete disaster, so I have to enter there, and because I was working a lot at the computer, so and it was a lot of things I was working, and I didn't arrange the studio so much this late month, so it's a complete disaster. I have to be there one entire day and to organize everything again, because in this moment I can't believe what I have there. So I was working so much, and I still have to work so much to finish projects that I have and collaborations, that I don't find the moment to make that to arrange all the studio. And it's not a big room. It's a normal room, but I have so much things inside that room that if I don't have everything in the place that it has to be, so I need to make more. I need to be more. I need to have less things, I think. That's the question. I need to have less things. So I hope all these words goes out to make more. I don't know, because I'm, as you can see, all the time it brings me more things. I'm gonna be like this in every moment. Ah, where are you, Ceci? Here. So it's okay. So okay, if you want to see my work at the Vogue Knitting Live, you can go to the Pasquali Filati Naturali. Is this one? You can go to the Pasquali Filati Naturali. Whoop, así. Stand in the Vogue Knitting Live. You will see two of my works there. One is this one, the new shawl, and the other one is the Olé shawl. I hope you like it, and by that time the pattern will be published in English and in Spanish at my Ravelry store. So if you want to buy the kit to Pasquali, to Paloma, that maybe is gonna be there. I hope you like it a lot. So see you at the next podcast. Thank you for the new subscribers, and thank you for being here. Remember that in Ravelry I'm mammadiy. I put here all the links. And I was forgetting this. In Instagram, I have a new account. It's called Cecilia Lozada Crochet. It's only for English speakers, okay? So it's probably that maybe this podcast you will find it here in YouTube, but maybe I'm gonna make the same one in IGTV, okay, IGTV. Okay, so I hope it's not gonna be so long. I like speak a lot. I'm sorry about that, but it's just that it takes so much time that I didn't make a podcast that a lot of information comes all together. So see you in the next podcast. I can't tell you when, but I hope very soon. Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye. Thank you.